today because apparently Senator Hurt doesn't think I exist. Yeah. In a recent debate in Danville, Congressman Perriello shared the story of my business and how Healthcare Reform Act is helping my business, but Senator Hurt didn't seem to believe him. So, Senator Hurt, I have a message for you tonight. Here I am. I am here today as a small business owner here in Charlottesville. My office is just a block from this pavilion. I started my business in 2005, and every year I've had the same dreaded conversation with my finance director. What are we going to do about rising healthcare costs? My premiums have been increasing dramatically every year, and one year my premiums rose 58%. That's right, Boo is right. I didn't like it much either. The costs are skyrocketing and going up faster than the rate of inflation or the cost of living. I own my own business, and I've never gotten a 58% raise in 1 year. Have you? I didn't think so. And every time we hired a new employee, we had the same dreaded conversation. Yes, we can afford the salary, but can we afford to add another person to our health insurance plan? I struggle with this decision every year. What was I going to do? I can't raise my rates on my clients every year. But as a small business owner, like every small business owner out there, I wanted to help my employees stay healthy by offering them great health insurance. But the costs were just becoming prohibitive. So I had to make a very tough decision. Do I cut the quality and scope of the insurance plan, or do I put more cost burden back on my employees? But with the passage of the healthcare reform bill this year, that all changed. That's right. This year, due to the healthcare reform bill, there is a 35% tax credit for small businesses for healthcare premiums. That's right. That saves my business this year approximately $25,000. And that tax credit isn't just good for this year, it's in effect for 2011, 2012, 2013, and in 2014, that tax credit becomes 50%. So just think about that for a minute. What can my business do with $25,000? I can use it to hire new employees. I can build infrastructure, and I can do my part to help our local community in this tough economy. That's what healthcare reform has done for my business. But an even more important job than my job as a small business owner is my job as a mom. Most important job I have. And 5 years ago, when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, Emma, she was diagnosed with a congenital heart defect. In September, healthcare reform ended the ability for insurance companies to discriminate against Emma and all children. Our children no longer have to worry about being denied for a pre-existing condition, and it stopped insurance companies from being able to impose a lifetime cap on her insurance coverage. Very important. Now, every parent wants to know their child will be taken care of, and the Healthcare Reform Act gives me peace of mind that my daughter Emma and all children will be given the opportunity to have good health throughout their lifetime, and that's important. Every child deserves that. And that's what healthcare reform has done for my family. Yet Senator Hurt wants to repeal the entire Health Care Act. That's right. Senator Hurt wants to take away my tax credit. He wants to take me back to the days of struggling and trying to find balance. He wants to take my business back to the days of questioning if we could grow simply because health insurance costs were becoming too high. He wants to allow insurance companies to increase my rates every year by whatever amount they want, even when the CEO of my health insurance company made a 51% increase in their compensation last year. Senator Hurt also wants to take my daughter Emma's right and the right of all children to be treated fairly by insurance companies. I'm not okay with that. He wants to shift our focus as moms and dads away from what our focus should be, and that's helping get our kids well, not shifting our focus to how we'll pay the bills to afford to get them well. Well, I'm here today to say no to Senator Hurt. I'm here today to say thank you to Tom Perriello for standing up for my business. I'm not done yet. I'm also here today to say thank you to Tom Perriello for standing up for my family. And I'm here today on behalf of my daughter Emma and all the children out there to say thank you to Tom Perriello for standing up for them. But I can stand up here and talk, and we can all applaud. Words are not enough. President Obama and Congressman Perriello have done a lot of heavy lifting to make health care reform happen for all of us. Now it is our turn. It is our turn to go back to the ballot box on Tuesday and show Tom Perriello how much we appreciate his hard work. It is our turn to go back to the ballot box on Tuesday and stand up for the rights of our small business and our children. So this small business owner and this mom will be doing my part on Tuesday, and I'm going to be re-electing Tom Perriello as the congressman for the 5th District. I hope all of you are going to join me. Thank you very much.